Hey guys, welcome back to Cavill Soups 808. So yet another Superman piece. Have to cover it. Sorry guys, I know you've probably seen a couple of videos of this before, but it's a Superman piece. This channel is called Cavill Soups 808, and so I have to cover it. Guys, if you like content like this, do us a favor, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed so you don't miss out. And without further ado, let's get into it. This is the Superman life-size bust by Infinity Studio and Penguin Toys. Right off the bat, I will tell you that this is expected to ship between February 2024 and June 2024. The price on this thing is listed on the Sideshow website as $4,500 US. Significantly more expensive than the previous Infinity Studios life-size Henry Cavill bust, which was listed and still is listed on Sideshow website as $3,105 US. So this is about $1,400 more. Kind of ridiculous if you ask me, but I guess that's just the way this hobby is going now. This, as you can see, is the black suit version from the Zack Snyder's Justice League Snyder Cut. So this is going to be a similar height to the last bust that Infinity Studios put out. By the way, I did do a video on this, so feel free to go back and check that out. In fact, check out my entire channel if you're not a regular subscriber for regular Superman content. The height is 34.92 inches, width 36.10 inches, and depth 22.56 inches. This is about 40 kilograms or 88 pounds in weight. And the materials are fabric, so you've got a fabric cape. You've got some fiberglass, you've got some metal components, which will be along the base there, some polystone, and then the skin on the hands and the face, just like with the previous Infinity Studios life-size bust, is medical grade silicone. Now the difference between this one and the previous Infinity Studios bust is obviously the suit is different colour. The last one was Clark Kent turning into Superman, ripping open his shirt there to reveal his classic red and blue suit, but this is obviously the black suit, so with the kind of silver S-Shield logo there. And also this comes with a couple of light up options. Obviously his eyes glow with heat vision there, and then on the base the S-Shield or the House of L symbol glows when you put in the S with the little S-Shield key there. Now, I have mixed feelings about this guy. I'll go into some good and bad. The first thing I'll point out is the most obvious. Although you can tell this is supposed to be Henry Cavill, very disappointing from Infinity Studios. The likeness is, to me, completely off. To me, this looks more like Joaquin Phoenix than it does Henry Cavill, unfortunately. It looks a little bit too angry, a little bit too scowly. I know, yeah, when he does his heat vision, quite often he is kind of mad. And with the heat vision, it actually looks better in my opinion. So if you were to get this, I think you would only want the heat vision on. Yeah, like the regular portrait, the regular eyes, I just don't see Henry Cavill in it, guys. I think the first Infinity Studios bust with the classic red and blue suit was way better. And then that brings me to the second point, is like I mentioned earlier, this new Zack Snyder Justice League black suit bust is like $1,400 US more expensive. So to me, it's a no-brainer. The first one is way better value. But there are some things I do like. I like the hair on it. I like the fact that just like with the first one, it's posable. The hairline and everything looks pretty good, just like Henry Cavill's hair. Obviously, when it comes out of the box, you'll have to style that yourself a little bit. I do like some of the skin tones. I love the costume. I think the way they've replicated the black costume is really, really good. I really do like the fact that it comes with light up options, like the heat vision eyes and the House of El Symbol on the base. I do like the fact that it comes with a very nice base with that Kryptonian key, although I do think they're stealing this a little bit from Queen Studios. Guys, if you haven't checked out my video on the Queen Studios life-size bust of Henry Cavill, go back and check it out. I'll put a card in the corner here. But to me, that's night and day. Like that bust, the Queen Studios bust, is so much, well, it's infinitely better, pun intended, than this Infinity Studio bust. And it comes with a cute little rubber baby. Who doesn't like that? And the Queen Studio bust also comes in the black suit variant as well. So if you really want a black suit life-size Superman bust, my choice personally would be to go for the Queen Studios. But it's, art is subjective, like I always say. But I'd be curious to know, guys, what do you think? How does this stand up to the previous Infinity Studios bust, in your opinion? Also, how does it stand up to the Queen Studios bust, in your opinion? Like I said earlier, feel free to go back and check out my video on the Queen Studios bust if you haven't seen it already. And feel free to post your comments in the comment section down below. And guys, if you enjoy content like this, as always, if you haven't clicked that like button already, if you would gently click that like button, I really would appreciate it. It really helps out the channel. Also, if you're not subscribed to the channel already, subscribe so you don't miss out on any future content. There's lots of Superman content on here, and there'll be lots more to come. Alright guys, and with that said, thank you so much, and I will catch you in the next video.